playing in the first Quidditch match
I love listening to Jim Dale on the audiobook in Audible, especially for this part. My copy of Prisoner of Azkaban, I read until it fell apart, and then someone threw it away, and I was very upset about it. The Dementors are such a good concept. They fit really well, and I think the reason they do is because things like feeling really down all the time, despair, hopelessness, putting a creature and tying it to that emotion, I think was a brilliant move. And I think it's one of the things that makes this story work.
He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his
You know
father's
those
best
lights
friend
that they have
and
hanging
had
in the
betrayed
classroom are like
both
thousands
James
of
and
dollars
Lily
in real
to
life?
Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
His hands are pretty big. Oh. I gotta be given stuff. I skipped a lot of this. It was really surprising how as I played through this part, like, I remember things. First of all, I know to check all the portraits because there might be secrets. And check this other thing because that might be something I need to do. And then I get right about here and I see the cupboard and the save file, and then I see that the floor is not matching, and suddenly I feel suspicious. Have you heard of Avino?
No, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor.
You dropped me through a floor. I'm not talking to you. I had such a hard time with this when I played this through. It was really scary for me when I played it the first time.
Or in this case, boggart. The creature's
Of course, now I'm old and I'm tired, so I just... I just want to get it over with.
Before the spell has time to wear off.
No, in the books, you know, there's a lot of things you forget when you read something as a child and then you reread it as an adult. And the Dementors were one of those things for me. When Sirius Black talks about Azkaban, I had, like, missed that part. It's a trap. It's a trap. Look at that suspiciously not, you know, Lupin. If you were gearing up for Best Professor of the Year, you need to gear down. Because you're never going to be him. Oh, that scared me so bad the first time. I was prepared for it this time because I was like, oh, they left that card over there just for me. Huh, that's suspicious. I'm not talking to you.
You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
To lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question.
I like the incorporation of the story into this, and something I was thinking about with the games, not just that they could have played more on the animagus and other aspects of magic, but having relationships with the different characters and having friendships with the characters in the book. Sometimes I think that would be really cool. It's also fine to have standalone, but also like there's a purpose to this, and it would be cool to expand on the story that's already here in future gameplay and have relationships unlock with like Fred and George or Fleur Delacour, things like that. Because currently, because these games are completely out of, they're no longer supported, they're archived, you can't even buy this anymore really. Because of that, you just don't have a chance to experience the story this way. And so I think if they revisited it, there's so much that they could do now that they couldn't do 22 years ago when they were developing this game.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble?
See, the other thing is sometimes after I finish the challenge, I want to go explore. And I don't get to. because we get attacked by books and we get stuck in cutscenes. Actually, I'll show you one of my other favorite little mini games where you get to turn into a dragon and then go breathe fire into the fireplace. I love it. I would absolutely have a pet dragon and absolutely would have a fireplace. So this is multiple things I love in one place. So there you go. Now you get to see it. I love this part.